Hi everyone, it's Bobby. Welcome back to my channel for another video. I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to do like a quick little plan with me for this week. It is currently Tuesday, December 23rd. I'm so far behind this week, you guys. Holy smokes, so far behind. I just finished my Christmas shopping yesterday for the kids. I've never been this late getting Christmas completed before. But anyway, so yeah, you'll see my Powerball tickets here. You know, it's 1.5 or 1.6 billion dollars. So I figured, why not? So anyway, like I said, I wanted to do like a quick little plan with me for this week. There's not a whole lot going on with it being Christmas and everything, but I just wanted to get into it. Still in my Moterm Luxe personal wide pebble quartz. So let's get into it. So this is, well, my grocery list that I can now throw away. I haven't even opened this book since last week, which is why we're still on last week. So let's just get everything out. And, you know, I don't know if you were here for my last video, but I mentioned I was going to do away with daily pages. That did not happen. But I don't think I'm going to set them up for this week, just because it's Tuesday already. There's not a whole lot going on, you know, with the holiday. So, we'll just do the weekly pages. So yeah, let's go ahead and get going into that, shall we? So let me get my pen. I'm still using the Tool pen with the 0.3 nib refill and the baby pink or flesh, or I don't know, it's 800, so whatever 800 is, I don't remember, and I'm not going to keep going back to look at it. So anyway, this is the week that we're on. Take this off and set that to the side. So yeah, we'll get into it. Okay, so we're on the week of December 22nd through the 28th. Let's see. My husband has a dentist appointment on the 24th. So, I love that. So it's just 10:45. Dentist. Okay. So, there's not like there's literally not a whole lot going on. We do have to pick up, we are getting Bonus Daughter on Christmas, until the day after Christmas. So we'll do that because her biggest gift is like cash. So I know she's going to want to go out on Friday to spend that because, you know, money burns a hole in her pocket. And, you know, just like most children. So I need to, on Wednesday, I need to thaw the ham. I think we're going to go, look at Christmas lights on Wednesday. You know, with my youngest kid. So, but I don't know what time yet. So for Friday, I say so a lot. I'm sorry. And okay. I don't know, like, what's, I'm going to do better with that. Okay. Pick up. Okay, we're picking up Bonus Daughter at 5, and then we have to drop her off. This coffee table is a mess. We have to drop her off at 6 the next day. Okay, so, and then, oh gosh, there I go again. So, oh my goodness, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I should have to put some money in a jar every time I say the word so. Pardon me. I think I'm going to take down the Christmas decorations this weekend, like literally right after Christmas. I typically don't do that. I was always raised that if you take down your Christmas decorations before the new year, it's bad luck. But at this point, I don't really care. I've been following these like old wives' tales forever, and my luck is no better or no worse. So I want to get my house back in order before the 1st, because I have a lot of things that I want to do, you know, and during that transition period. As you'll see, I'll be filming more videos, you know, with regards to my goals and setting up my goals and how I'll be tracking my goals, you know, all that stuff. So I'm sorry. Okay, yesterday I was out pretty much all day. Like, I left out of here, I left the house at 7 a.m., and I don't think I returned until 1, and then I had to wrap everything. They're not getting a lot. You know, they have some things to open. Her bonus daughter and my youngest kid, they have some things to open under the tree. There are some things in their stockings, but, you know, they mainly got money. Just because, you know, I don't know what these kids are into. Like, okay, for bonus daughter, she put on her Christmas list for me that she wanted a cute phone case. So I had to ask her, what is a cute phone case? Because your definition of cute and my definition of cute are totally different, two totally different things. So, like, what does that mean? So I think I was able to find. I got her a phone case, and I think it fits her definition, but we shall see. So as far as priorities go, I'm just going to write Christmas and relax. My husband is actually on vacation starting Thursday, well, tomorrow. Tomorrow, because tomorrow's Wednesday. Starting tomorrow. He won't go back to work until, what is it, the 30th? No, the 29th. I'll go back to work on the 29th. So we have quite a few days together. Some of them just he and I, which is going to be amazing. And I just want to enjoy that time together. We don't get a lot of time together, so I want to make the most of it. So I'm just gonna back plan here, like backfill a little bit. So Monday, I went Christmas shopping. Have you guys ever waited until the last minute like this before? I don't think I've ever waited this late. And the stores were crazy. Oh my gosh. So 7 this morning, I had a Walmart pickup. My husband had requested a couple of things for dinner on Christmas that I didn't have. So I scheduled a Walmart pickup last night for this morning so I could get those done. So I have all that stuff. It's done. I've already gone, got it, put it away and everything. It was still dark. Like, I grabbed my sunglasses out of my purse when I grabbed my keys, and I walked out into the kitchen because I still had the curtains closed in the living room. So I went out to the kitchen to take my coffee cup, and I noticed it was still dark. So I said, okay, well, I don't need these sunglasses, so let me just return those to my purse. So I went out in the dark, came home in the dark, but everything for today is done. So I have the rest of the day in the house to get things straight and organized. Maybe I'll fold clothes today. I'm not really sure. But yeah, my husband has a dentist appointment tomorrow. He's actually getting a tooth extracted tomorrow. So I'm not quite sure how he's going to feel after that. So we'll see. So I need to thaw the ham for dinner, and then I also need to thaw ham steaks. So in my family, the tradition is we do breakfast. Okay, so breakfast is fried ham and eggs. And we don't typically do dinner, you know, so, but my husband enjoys the dinner. I love ham. That's like one of my favorite meats. So, we'll do ham and eggs in the morning. I actually bought the ham steaks from the grocery store. So, I didn't have to cut into our ham that I'll be baking for dinner. And I'm just going to make some homemade macaroni and cheese. And that's going to be it. We'll just graze. You know what I mean? So, and then Thursday, I need to cook ham. And I need to make mac and cheese. Okay, and I don't know if my youngest son is coming over Christmas Eve and sleeping over, or if, he's just going to come over on Christmas Day. I texted my oldest son, too, to find out if he was coming over for breakfast, but I haven't heard back from him yet. So we'll see about that. Anyway, so, oh gosh, getting back to my priorities. So it's Christmas, relax, and then I'm going to do 2026 goals. I want to start brainstorming. So, I'll be doing a video next week on, like what my 2026 goals are, how I plan on tracking them, and, the steps I need to take in order to reach them. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not going to put anything on this to-do list. Pardon me. I don't want to do a whole lot with this week, so, what's today? Tuesday. So last night we had pizza for dinner. And instead of having leftover chicken fried rice I made on Sunday. So I think tonight we're just going to have leftovers. The leftover chicken fried rice. I'm not sure about Wednesday. With my husband's tooth. Not sure what he's going to be in the mood for. So I'm just going to leave that blank. Or maybe I could just put yo-yo. So I'll do that. Yo-yo, you're on your own. Thursday is going to be ham. Friday is going to be leftovers. And I'm not sure about Saturday and Sunday yet. So habit tracker, I did take my vitamins and I made the bed yesterday. I've also done those today. I did check in my planner yesterday. I don't think I did my moisturizer yesterday, and that's bad because I was outside. I was out. I went to Virginia. And then I came back and, did the shopping. But anyway, okay, so, all right, Saturday, I'm going to take down the tree. I'm going to put the bench back. We had to move a bench in order to put up the tree so we had enough room. So I want to just, get everything straightened out. And I also want to organize my desk. I was going to move my desk into the living room instead of putting the bench back where it has been. I was going to put my desk there, but I've been thinking about it the past couple of days, and I think I need to leave my desk where it is because there's so many distractions in the living room. That's where the television is. That's where Baby Cat spends most of her time. So I think I need to leave it in the other room where it is to decrease my distractions, and to create a little bit of that separation, work-home separation, because if my desk was in the living room, I would always be at my desk or see the stuff on my desk and be thinking about work. It would be hard for me to leave work at the end of the day and focus on home and you know, our stuff. So I think I'm just going to leave it where it is and you just figure it out. You know, I mean, I work from a laptop. So if I want to work from the living room, I could always just bring the laptop to the living room. But whatever. So Sunday, I'm going to sit down and do my weekly planning. I also need to print 2026 inserts. See, now typically on this here, the 28th, I would sit down and do my yearly planning, but I want to do that with you guys. Okay, so I will probably record a video on Monday of all the 2026 stuff. I'm going to fill my vitamins on Sunday. I think there was some stuff that I did not do. Yeah, I didn't wax my eyebrows. Oh, no. Okay, so you know what? I am going to put that on my to-do list because I'm not sure which day I'm going to do it on. Wax. Okay. So, there's that. And whenever I do it, I'll just check it off. We may actually have leftovers on Saturday, too. I got a big ham, you guys. Big ham. And I did also get the stuff for lima bean soup. So I can use the ham bone to make the lima bean soup. Oh, my goodness, it's so good. Hi there, baby cat. Baby cat's gotten so big, you guys. Anyway, okay. So I think that's going to be it for now. Quick, down and dirty week of Christmas. Oh, did you hear baby cat? She's so precious. Anyway, so I think that's just going to be the end of this plan with me. I got everything filled in that I need to fill in. I don't think there's anything missing. I am going to have to run to the grocery store for like a couple of things. While we're out and about, probably on Friday. I need some like coffee creamer and we need trash bags. And I totally forgot to put those on my grocery order pickup for this morning. So, but we're not like out. So it's okay. Even if it goes until next week's grocery order, I'm okay. So, but anyway, all right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful holiday. I hope you relax and, you know, really, really, really get to enjoy it. And what are your plans for next year? You know, 2026. Do you have any goals that you want to work on? You know, are you going to be doing things different in your planner next year that you did this year? You know, tell me in the comments below. I would love to know what your thoughts are for 2026 with your planner. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one. Bye.